There it is.
In absolute
darkness. God damn.
Now do it in the light.
I wish this glass was chilled. That'd be so much better.
I wonder if Diet Coke would mix with beer.
I would think not.
Trevor is off his rails today so far.
God.
Yeah,
Damn.
this episode is me, Alfredo, Ryan, Matt, and Trevor. Me being Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Hello.
But also, that was a part of our set, the ScrewAttack tab. So we need to tap. Sorry, I said tap. So
Tap?
we need to get rid of it.
And there's only one way to set a family
There's
member
only one
to
way
rest.
to get rid of something like this.
Shoot it in space.
That they will let us legally do without yelling at me and telling me that we can't do it. And that is by burying it.
Bucket.
Wait, are we going to bury it in fire?
I wanted to,
that would be
but
ideal.
the claim made about fire was that it's covered in a bunch of chemicals they don't want us burning.
Go outside, burn.
That's what
Hold
I
your
said,
breath
but-
for a couple minutes.
But we're gonna bury it right here.
And then for forever.
Gentlemen,
Take the
if you'll
long
please
sip.
join me out front, please. We gotta give this thing a proper burial.
Toss them in.
Oh, I need this.
Just like a normal funeral, you toss the corpse onto the ground.
This is how it works.
Shoot the J, Ryan. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Oh!
It's good.
I've been to a lot of funerals like that.
All right,
Do
I'm
you have
gonna
any music to play for this?
pour some out for
Yeah,
my
you gotta
homies.
do that.
I think they said this isn't taps because. Oh no, it is. No, it's not. It's not. It goes down a note.
It's like Vanilla Ice's version of
Pressure.
pressure, yeah.
Free version.
Don't worry about it.
Little mist.
No, it's fine.
And now we pee on it? Alright, take that, boys.
As soon as the song is finished, we'll just...
No, the song
All right,
for a while.
thanks, boys. All right, get the fuck out.
All right.
That was
See
amazing.
ya, ScrewAttack. Death battle. Who wants a ScrewAttack hat?
Oh wait.
Wow,
I
harsh.
got a corpse at my
Harsh.
Everyone in broadcast said me.
I just wanted it for the gimmick.
Oh yeah, put it in there. There you go.
This isn't mine.
It's just a light dust in the
They
dirt.
should have known handing it over to you.
The people will continue, but the tap is no more.
Oh, the people aren't dead?
Well, I mean, not yet.
We need a bigger box if they were.
Dude, did you deafen a dog last night? Because I did.
Dude, I saw your tweet
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
I missed that. What happened?
Ryan goes, hang on.
Okay, let's
No.
back it up.
So,
Back it up.
Story.
so this started a while ago. Our neighbors have a dog out there. This is a video of me last night. But
Oh my god.
this happens, and you can't tell by the video, but it is blisteringly loud. Like it is, it shakes and it gets louder and louder, and then there's a howl, and then it gets loud. So this happens every so often from the hours of like 10 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Fuck that.
That's prime barking hours.
Like non-stop.
Oh man, that's when all the squirrels are out. Wait.
Exactly. So I'm like,
That's when the squirrels are trying to
so
sleep.
every now and again I just would be like, all right, ignore it. So 2 nights ago,
Was the dog outside?
yes, out in the backyard.
They just let it sleep outside?
I don't know. So like this
Were
was
they
like
being
so
house
like
sat
2
there?
nights ago.
Assholes.
Kat walks in because I had just finished streaming with Alfredo, and I was like sitting in there, I had headphones on, and she walks in because she had gone to bed. She's like, "Can you hear that?" I'm like, "What?" I got headphones on. I don't know what you're talking about. And like I took them off, and I could hear the barking, but like I'm on the other side of the house where my bedroom is, so I couldn't hear it too much. But like I'm like, "Oh yeah." She's like, "It's so loud. It's insanely loud." I don't know who lives in that house. I've never talked to them. I've talked to the neighbors on the other side and the people who previously owned that house. I don't know these new people. Eventually, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go talk to them. It was like 11:45 at night. I get up, and me being the really like nervous person I am, because I'm like, I don't know these people. I've seen a fuck ton of cars at this house before. People going in that I can't keep track of who lives there because so many people go in and out. And
Sex house.
Drug dealer.
Right, exactly. I'm like, I don't know, some like coked out person is gonna show up in the door. So I like just put a switchblade in my pocket. I was like, I don't want to defensively stab a guy, but I need to defensively stab a guy. I'm gonna defensively stab a guy. And I go up to the front door, dog's still going, and they have a Ring doorbell.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so I just knock because I'm like, I'm assuming they already know I'm here.
Sure.
Because they
The
probably
motion
already got me to
detector
work.
will probably know.
Nothing. After a while, I knock again, nothing. So then I ring the doorbell, and a voice comes through, and he's like, "Can I help you?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's really late at night, man, and your dog is just like going off. My wife's got to get up early. Can you bring the dog inside or something like that?" And he's like, "Oh," and he's trying to talk to me, but I can't hear him because of the dog. So, like it echoes through the whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's insane. And he says something, and I go, "What?" And he's like, "Is that the dog I'm hearing in the background?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's him. Like, can you bring him in?" And he's like, "Oh, well, I'm not there." He's like, "No one's there," or something like that.
So is there like a dog
cool,
sitter
I'm
that
gonna-
just leaves it outside for the night and then
I don't know.
moves
He's
off
like,
back
he's
home?
like, "I'm not there." I'm like, "So there's nothing you can do?" He's like, "No, not really." And I'm like, "Well, I guess try to figure out something." I'm
gonna stab your dog now, bye.
Yeah, and then I left and went home. So I started looking online, and I saw Walmart sells this thing that you can put in your backyard that is like, here's the bark, and then it makes a noise so that they like, it trains dogs not to bark.
Is it ultrasonic or is it just
There
like?
it is! Yeah.
Oh, you ain't never had a friend like that.
Get fucked, dog.
The bark genie.
Okay.
So I went,
Why does that box look like it's from the 80s?
I don't know, because it was 12:15 at night, and I drove to Walmart and went in and picked up a fucking bark genie. And I went home and I hung it up outside in my backyard, pointing. It was like hanging from the overhang of my backyard, pointing at the other dog. And I just turned it on. And like the dog, I heard the dog bark, and then it like got confused. Like, hey, well, wait a
Yo,
second.
what
And
the
then like
fuck?
it barked again and got a little confused,
Yeah.
and then it just stopped barking.
Yeah. It's that
And I went
like-
upstairs and I just went,
You terrorist attacked that dog.
that dog, it asked
No. Terror attacking would have been to take the dog and then the switchblade, ring the ring
That's
bell, and
before
then
the dog started
ring
barking.
Get this motherfucker right.
Plan A was like a drill through the fence and a high-powered BB gun.
Oh my god.
So I didn't want to go that route.
Plan B was better. You're right.
Yeah. No, the dog looks so friendly.
Yeah.
But it's just like, god damn.
But they get scared.
And people are like, go
bark.
see if the dog needs help. I'm like, I'm not gonna jump into the neighbor's
Yeah,
backyard.
no, you don't
I
do
don't
that.
know them. I don't know the
Did
dog.
you listen very carefully to see if there was like a round of applause from the neighborhood at that
Oh
moment?
my god! Like, over
You were like, what a story. We
Wow,
shared
Ryan.
Achievement Hunter.
That's-
Yeah, it just goes perfectly.
That's perfect.
That's oddly satisfying material right there.
Isn't it?
we might need tap cam for this.
Tap cam.
I don't know if they can reposition that on the
Can't
fly.
swing tap cam over like that.
Oh, you're missing. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
There it is. Wow.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
Look
Oh,
at it. No, no, but
Hold on, here we go.
There it is. Let's see if it. That is insanely satisfying. That is one of those satisfying.
Send us to the subreddit, folks.
That's as good as it's gonna get. Let's
No take two.
And they walked up to me and they were like looking at me and emoting and stuff like that. And then I just took my map out and flipped it. And I could just show them the riddle, and they were like, they like started helping me like find where to get it. And then like every now and again they'd stop and like turn and look at me and they'd be like. And, like read it again. Like,
That's what I love about that game, where it's like, yeah, more often than not, you're gonna have someone who's gonna try and rob you.
Oh, yeah.
And then they'll be like, oh, you don't have anything.
no
And
honor
then-
among thieves.
Yeah. But like, it has some of the most unique player interactions I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Like things you can't script, like moments in gaming that you can't replicate. That like when you think back to like for us like Halo 2 and Halo 3, some of those like funny moments in gameplay that like you always cherish and stick with you. Like that's what this game is perfect for. Is just like giving you this open world to like just fuck about and have these unique experiences.
almost
Super
every
fun.
night I play that game has the potential of being like, that's a memorable night I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Where it's like, holy shit, I got all this loot. I left the outpost, and oh my god, there was a Kraken and also a ghost ship came up and got me. Crazy.
I'm waiting for Ryan's. Like,
He's gonna be upset.
Dude, I bet if the camera was on the wide, they see everyone looking right.
Let me predict what Ryan's gonna say. Ryan's gonna say something along the lines of, "Matt, have you ever gone out into the real world and had real experiences?"
I feel like at this point I really don't even have to say anything. Like it's just,
We just know.
I feel like everyone. It's not just me that had that look. It's like half the audience that we're just like, all right. So he's gonna the rest of his life. That's a pretty
Sea of
profound
Thieves is a
moment.
game.
A poll coming?
Wait, what? Hey, what's up?
No.
How many more drinks should Matt have?
No, they're
do
gonna
that.
say
Me?
3. It's the
No.
audience. The
That's
audience
peer
lives for
pressure.
torture. Do you
That's
not
a
watch
bad
extra
choice.
life?
I can't do that.
The audience is like, we like kids,
Hold on.
but we like them more if
Hold
you
on,
hurt
but
yourself.
Let's see how much we can put our trust into the audience.
Okay, audience.
I trust you to vote
to
Go with 0.
I didn't drive
Very
to work
specific
today.
answer.
Okay,
So
Wait, who drove you to work?
My girlfriend. She drove me to work. So I'm all good as far as any of
All
that
right,
shit.
3.
Is there a
don't
let's
do that.
test that we could do? We could do a let's test.
Matt needs to do a let's
We
test.
gotta do a let's test.
A
You know what
let's
I mean?
test?
No, it's gonna be the end of the day. I'm going home. Fuck off.
I'm catching up. My
Okay,
girlfriend's here
I'll-
off to the side. I guess.
Matt did say to me the other day, he goes, I have something we need to test, so you and I need to get drunk one day and yell at the support room. I said,
We're
"Deal."
going to
Oh,
one
the
day.
zeros are winning, but
until
now
then-
Yeah.
the information was coming out, and
Yeah.
now it's shifting the other
That's the
way.
thing. There's no one with 1 or 2. It's either
No.
save me or fuck me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's
no in
plenty.
between.
There's
Jesus
13,
felt a similar way.
14%. As,
Let's ruminate on that one.
Too soon? Jesus, for fuck's sake.
Dude,
Shut up, Sandy.
you guys are great, by the way.
I want the
I don't
chat
care
back
if you
if
vote.
we can do
I don't
it.
care what you vote for.
Chat
vote
back.
your conscience. Vote your heart. But I cannot take
46
much
for
more.
3.
I think it
Let's
broke.
see that chat.
Here's Matt's
think you're
downfall is that he
Let's
pours
get that
his own
chat back.
drinks.
I do.
There it
and
is.
boy, do I not know how to.
He pours his own drinks, and every time he doesn't learn. He I listen to it as
You
it
can't shake off drunk.
as like it pours.
I'm not trying to shake up drunk. I'm trying to shake
Like
up
he'll
the
pour
taste.
in this much whiskey before he pours in.
This is the
how
other
you
great
know
thing.
it's too
This is the other
much.
great thing about Matt, right? He's like that. Matt doesn't like alcohol. He doesn't like the taste
That's
of it.
what really why he's
Why are you
thrashing.
drinking it?
He'll go.
I put a lot of Coke in there.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Apparently not enough.
There's still some in there.
Yeah.
You were drinking that before you started.
What? No, I wasn't drinking that before I started. I put
I
the
was?
alcohol in here with it.
How many fingers will I hold up?
That's 3, 4. You were fucking around with it. Don't,
He doesn't
don't
know.
act like I can't count. I may be
you know-
drunk, but I'm not like stupid.
Is Jeremy drunk? The potential is there.
The potential's there.
Is Matt drunk?
The
yes.
drunk
Yes.
signal, yes.
Matt's barely
Yeah.
here.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
We said bye to him a long time ago.
Matt is living and around us. He's not really on the podcast.
That's like
Just alive and near us.
Gone. What is that?
Ghost Rider on a
I'm
pogo
okay.
stick.
All
Ghost
right.
Rider in a
Matt's
The
wheelchair.
main
Oh
thing
boy.
is they're trying to make you think I'm not okay, but the fact is I am fine.
Matt's
It's all
like
an act. I've never been drunk in my life, as a matter
Wrong.
of fact. Shut the hell up.
what was that? What was the podcast where we're all getting like just real drunk and
Fireball? Was
and
it the Fireball
stealing
one?
the cameras?
I do remember the fireball one
I
where you're like,
threatened
camera
to-
1, or I don't
threatened
even
to
know what
fire
number it
him.
is because I can't see it, but like, I'm gonna go ahead and say 6. Camera 6, how you doing today?
It's a very
Hope you having
clear
a great
6.
day. All right, look, I have glasses. They're a little
Fireball
smudged
one-
because I've fallen into my shoulders 1 or 2 times. Not
Fallen
me being
into my shoulders.
That's
I
that's the
have-
new Linkin Park.
Fallen into my shoulders. Are you a turtle?
no. Turtles don't have shoulders. All right,
What the hell does that mean?
they have fins. Or
Called them tolders for his fins.
I mean, I guess the sea turtles do.
Matt
oh shit!
But the fact is, I'm okay, and no matter what they say, don't you worry about it. All right.
Are Pokemon animals? That whatever that was.
yes.
Yeah, I don't know what that
the
was.
fuck happened there?
So yes and no is what I'm gonna say.
What?
Yeah,
Because-
why aren't they?
Yes,
They
yes,
are, right?
and they
They're
can
animals.
Yeah, they're out in the wild.
Like to me, Pokemon were like the animals of the. No, I know.
I'm gonna get another drink. Go ahead. You do it. You do it.
We'll figure this out while you're gone.
All right, here. I'll solve it for you right now. Can you eat them?
Yes.
Animals.
There it is.
Humans,
That's the thing.
animals.
But
So
Ash
yes and
can
no.
converse with Pikachu, right?
Well, Ash can say like, "Hey, Pikachu, let's do this," and he'll be like, "Pika, Pikachu."
Pikachu.
I never heard caca. Come on.
He said "caca." a few
That's my
times.
safety word.
Yeah,
Get the
he's-
chat
he's
back
fat.
up. This is important.
Pokemon are real animals.
There it is.
But that's the thing. It's like they're technically yes, but also no because
That
they
doesn't
have
make any sense.
They have a soul of some point. Which
They can talk.
They can
They're
talk,
intelligent.
yeah. They
Like,
are. I mean,
Pikachu
like
can have a conversation. There was the whole episode where they had subtitles.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Just
Mewtwo-
because the little
Mewtwo
boy
can also
has-
just speak. I'm gonna see that.
Just because he has a magical power to talk
Dude,
to animals, does
Ryan
that mean?
can do this, but
does
I'm
that
drunk
mean?
and I'm-
He's
Okay.
not Eliza Thornberry. He's
I
a
was just about to
normal
say.
guy.
Does that mean in the Wild Thornberries that all animals are the what?
That depends. Can I eat Darwin?
Well, okay. If they're not animals, what are
You
they?
could eat Darwin, but you'd be a monster.
I don't know. They're like, are they? But are they
Creatures?
different? Does the
What do you
Pokemon
mean?
universe have animals that aren't Pokemon? You never see them. right? You don't
They,
see
no,
like
you do. They're fish. They eat fish every once
you
in
see
a while.
fish every now and again, even
But
though
they
there's such
also
things as
talk about
Magikarp.
eating Magikarp and Slowpoke tail.
Yes.
Because Slowpoke tail
And-
does
But
Does that mean there are
like an
Pokemon worse than
There's like
Magikarp?
an ecosystem with the Pokemon. that
As a
eat
matter
each
of fact, there's Feebas, which is not necessarily worse than Magikarp,
well,
but I would guess
everyone says
Milotic
yes,
is
they're
actually
animals.
pretty worse.
other. Yeah, they're animals.
They're
Yeah.
definitely that universe's animals. I mean,
And apparently that
The
universe,
Gyarados,
even though
I should
it
say.
says in one of the like Pokedex entries and stuff about Ghastly, that it has enough gas to take down like an African elephant.
Yeah.
So like
well,
it mentions an animal,
Yeah, exactly. It's
like that exists.
I mean,
well, I know they do that with Raichu too.
Yeah,
where
but
it's
maybe
like,
they're specific-
Raichu can electrocute an elephant to death. But
maybe
like,
Pokemon
Why are we all-
what's
where
wrong with
else-
elephants? Leave the elephants
We
alone.
measure how strong a Pokemon is by killing elephants. What don't you understand about this metric?
Take it easy, Edison.
but how many elephants worth?
This Pokemon is 90 elephants strong. One blizzard wiped them all
My
out.
God, the elephant power on this one.
You and I have talked about this before, but there's like definitely documented in the Pokedex people like being with animals or not
What?
animals but Pokemon. Where it's
Yes,
like
Machop
Machop,
to me,
Machop.
yes.
Wait, was time stopped or
No,
No.
they left time active.
Machop, you said?
You're close,
Machop,
you're close.
Machop and Machamp.
Machamp.
Where it's
Machop,
like
Machamp.
the woman in Sun and Moon, she had a relationship with Machamp.
Okay, well that's
Where it's like,
What?
That's
you were
illegal.
you were looking for her boyfriend, and like the entire time you were looking for a Machamp. And then like at the end of it, the Machamp picks her up and they
But
walk
people
off.
fuck horses
Right,
though.
I'm a champ.
That's not
If
a
you're
valid
wondering,
argument for this.
Yes,
but-
exactly. A Machamp is a big buff thing
So
with
I've seen
4
the
arms.
things, yeah.
Which I mean, don't get me wrong.
How did we
Paradise,
just skirt by
but-
what we just skirted by?
All right, here's
Matt told me about this recently.
Not him.
there was
Not him.
the
What
horse
did he
fucking.
say?
He didn't say
There was some
people
horse
fuck
fucking.
horses.
I said people fuck horses though.
And sometimes horses fuck people.
Doesn't make like
Which, hey,
know?
there's
doesn't
I mean,
make him not
Rapidash,
doesn't make him not an animal.
Rapidash is a Pokemon too. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
but the
people
thing is,
fuck
you can't
Rapidash,
talk to a
but they do have a
horse.
horn.
Okay.
That's
What
I'm
the
saying.
Okay,
fuck is
okay,
happening?
okay,
Kind of.
okay. Point of order.
Go ahead.
Humans
Humans.
are animals.
Yes.
You have a valid point.
Sure.
We are all mammals.
No.
Well, people are.
Male.
Mammals.
Mammals.
Yeah.
Mammals
Sorry.
Mammalian.
and females.
There you
Basically,
go.
what I'm getting to the bottom of is, do people fuck Pokemon?
Wait,
I'm sure.
the
Look,
answer
okay,
is
okay.
like-
I'm
Jeremy,
sure
People fuck
someone-
everything.
Exactly. And like the thing is, I know these are cartoons, and the people making the cartoons don't think about it. But if this was a real world,
Well, let's not go.
Look,
that
it's a
far.
real
I think
world,
the
which
people that are
means
making the cartoons do think
That
about
is-
it, but they're like, let's not.
That is part of the normal
Prioritize it.
human litmus test: is can I eat it? Can I fuck it? And they try both.
Yeah.
yes, and apparently the eating has already been passed. You can eat a Magikarp. You can eat
You eat
Slowpoke.
Slowpoke?
Slowpoke
Yeah.
tails are
It's a-
delicious.
But for all I know, you can eat a
Steak.
Rhydon, but you probably don't have teeth after that.
Look, just because no one has thrown out the fleshlight mon
Bring
during
the chat back. It's important.
Fleshlight Mon?
Actually, this is very important.
This is
for
very important to
right
the
now.
chat, and you're taking it away.
Look, all I'm saying
I don't
is
know, it's broken.
the humans.
not broken, they're just
the
keeping it
humans
broken.
in the
stream might
Pokemon
be
world.
on the fritz. Who knows? Why
Who
it's
knows? Who
gone.
knows? They'll bring it back up. The humans in the Pokemon world have freedom of choice.
That's
So someone somewhere is weird enough to get tentacle porn down with a Tangler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they're not.
Tentacruel. It's in the
Yeah,
name.
Tentacruel is
Oh,
right
look,
there.
is this the
I'll
boyfriend?
tell you
Or
what.
Tentacruel.
No,
if
that's,
you
that's
want
just,
to be like
that's
that.
just Mr.
Tangler,
Mime.
though,
To
they
be
could
fair,
just
that
unwrap a
Mr.
little
Mime
bit.
is just like a friend that cleans her house. So it's not
Oh,
like...
are they
Do they
insinuating
all-
that Ash's mom gets with the Mr. Mime?
No, Ash's mom gets with...
She gets with
Professor
Oak.
Yeah,
Oak
for
and his
sure,
mom fuck
100%,
constantly.
like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Ash is Oak's illegitimate son, but we don't have a...
If you didn't know, in Red and Blue, Oak is plowing your mom.
I mean, they kind of give it away with the names, right?
That's
Like,
not Professor. His first name is Professor. His last name is...
It's like, he's like all trees.
I
Ash,
was gonna
Ash
say, they sort
Willow,
of give it
Oak.
away, right? It's yeah, those are just tree names.
Thanks for joining, everybody. And we're going to do the post show, and then we're going to bury Matt right next to the screw
Right
attack.
in that tiny bucket.
Right in that bucket.
in there.
It's still there.
I don't think I can fit, but...
Once your burger meat, you will.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.